I'm going to explain today how when you look north to the North Star, the star trails around Polaris are going counterclockwise, and when you look south to Sigma Octantis, the stars are going clockwise. Because you're either looking at the center of the chandelier or the wall of the room. This is a disco ball at the center. You can imagine a disco ball. You can see the disco ball turning this way, right to left. But then when you look to the wall, it goes left to right. Well, this is how we explain it, okay? Basically, you have to know what crepuscular and anti-crepuscular means. Crepuscular rays of the sun means they're diverging and it's parallel. They're diverging as the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. But the sun rises in the east and those same parallel rays will converge at the west. It's anti-crepuscular, converging. Similarly, when you look to the north, you see how Polaris has star trails that are tighter and they're bigger away from the pole star. They're big star trails. And when you look south, all the star trails are going clockwise, obviously. Well, that's because on this flat Earth, this is at the equator looking east. You look to the northeast and you'll see obviously the counterclockwise. You look to the southeast and you'll see clockwise. Actually, you look south, look east, north. Here's the point. When you look directly east, you'll see Orion's belt rise. It'll rise in the east and it'll set in the west. So it goes up from the east and it goes straight down in the west. Orion's belt does not have clockwise or counterclockwise star trails. It's linear star trails. That's because Orion's belt is at the equator. Orion's belt is at the equator. So if you're at the equator in Africa and you look straight up at 12 o'clock, you'll see Orion's belt at 12 midnight, not 12 o'clock in the day. And it works here on a flat Earth. Orion's belt is right there at the equator. So this is north hemisphere, south hemisphere. So if you're north hemisphere, then there's stars that are up here doing this counterclockwise. If you look up, if you're North America. And if you're South America and you look up, it's going to be going clockwise because you're basically lower. You're looking at the wall of the dome instead of the center of the dome. It's like a disco ball. If you have a ceiling fan, it's going like this, but if you look like that, it looks like it's going left to right. Instead of up here, it's going right to left. You have to understand how crepuscular and anti-crepuscular works. It's proven on a flat Earth. You're just used to this brainwashing image of Earth. You have no idea how it works on the flat. But now you do. You have an idea because my Flat Earth book proves it. There you have it, guys. Spread the truth, the Hearth book. You can go to embodimentcelestial.com and order yours today.